experience.
Enterprises and the Woman's Journal.
We are going to go backwards. We're going to do hour number 1 first. We're going to do hour number 2 first. And we're going to do hour number 1 in the second hour. That's just how things are going to work today. So, that's Dan Rose. If you're watching us on the old, there we are. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, let's go to our guest. Can they hear us? Can they see us? I can hear them, but can they hear me? That's the key. We'll see if they pick up. Well, apparently they're not online. Okay, then we will go to Nick King. He will join us. We're going to go to Nick King. That's fine. I believe we've got Nick King with us. Nick, how are you, sir? Can you hear me, my friend? Can you hear us?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how are you? How are you, brother?
Good. I'm doing solo, which you remember me, don't you?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
So let's talk about what you've been up to.
Well, just been trying to find a band and everything, but in a week, I think I got a band, and I just been playing drums, putting stuff on major platforms, and that's about it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, you're kind of doing the solo thing right now. How did you were in a band, now you're not in a band? Bring us up to speed on all this, brother. Tell us all about it.
Well, I was with Crossover, which you remember that, and we were everywhere. Then we were about to go on tour, and then COVID hit, and then we were just doing interviews, and then I pretty much just quit on my own. Just thought I wanted to do solo because Ozzy Osbourne did something like that. Thought I could, and it's getting somewhere. And now I got a band coming August 1st, and hopefully we release some singles and put it all on major platforms again.
Fantastic, fantastic. So, tell me a little bit about why you and Crossover did not work out, and all the various things that happened there.
Just band arguments and people talking shit, stuff like that. Just rumors, pretty much. That wasn't true, and everybody believes whatever they want, and so, yeah.
Okay. Well, we've got Nick King with us today. He joins us live here on our big program. So how did you get started doing music? Talk to me a little bit about this.
Well, I was 16 years old. I was with my mom and my little sister, and we went to a music store, and I bought a little drum pad, an octagon thing, and my first ever song was by One Direction because my sister was 13, and One Direction was all about that teenage stuff. So then later on, I found another band when I was 18 or 19. I played at fairs, festivals, stuff like that. And then 2021, went solo again, just started playing my own thing. Found Crossover, magazines, interviews, all that stuff. And then I quit, and now I'm doing solo and trying to find another band and hopefully go from there and go on tour by next year. That's what I'm hoping.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, you're doing the solo thing and trying to get a new band and everything. So, what do you look for when you're trying to get music people together and all these various things?
Well, I'm looking for serious people. That's number one thing. And I think I found some serious people, but I'm not sure. So I'm just doing tryouts right now. And once I find out who's serious and who's not, then that. And I'm mainly looking for a rock band too.
So these tryouts, take me through all this. Where are you holding these? How are you doing these? All these things.
Well, I've been doing a couple tryouts at my house. So I've had a band that came out last week, and I was like, eh. So now I got another band coming out August 1st. Try them out. And if they don't work, then I got offers to play in Nashville, Florida, West Virginia, Pennsylvania. I've been offers everywhere to play. But I'm just trying to find something local. And if I don't find nothing local, I'll just go to Nashville.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So you're primarily looking for a rock band. You're primarily wanting to stay in that genre. So Ted, tell me a little bit more, man. This is your time. Tell me all about it.
Well, like I said, just mainly looking for a serious, dedicated band and trying to, because this is my dream. I just want to travel, tour, play drums, have a band, and I just want to live my dream. That's about it. And
Fantastic.
most people nowadays, they have kids or they're married and they don't have time for bands. So that's why I'm pretty much looking for like a band between 20 and 25.
Fantastic. So how do people get in touch with you if they're wanting to get involved with being in your band and all this stuff? How do people get with you, my friend?
Well, I'm on Facebook, Nick King. I also got a Facebook music page called Nick King. Instagram, Nick King 196. I have a TikTok, Twitter, and if you want to find my music, I'm on all major platforms: Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, Pandora, whatever anybody uses. Just type in Nick King. I'm on there.
Fantastic. Nick King with us today. So, do you have any of your music online anywhere for people to check out and to look up?
Yes, I do. I've been doing a couple Facebook Live videos of me just drumming, so you can find me on Facebook. And now I've done a couple TikTok Live on my drums. But like I said, if you want to hear my drums, Spotify, all that stuff.
It's Nick.
That's
King.
where they will hear me.
It's Nick King, and he's with us today here on our big program. Well, Nick, good luck with everything. I really appreciate the time, and I look forward to hearing from you with the new band, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll text you probably about 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll let you know.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Nick. Appreciate it, brother.
All right, thanks, man.
Thank you. There he goes. That's Nick King, and formerly of Crossover. We are going to take a timeout, and when we come back, we have got more coming up. It's the Sunday Radio Show back here in a few minutes.